Welcome to part 2 of why Prince changed his name. Now I don't know if I've ever said this in the last video, but Prince changed his name because of a spiritual reason. Deep down inside he felt that he needed to change. Something wasn't right. And he made that change. He looked deep down inside himself and realized, this isn't me. This isn't who I need to be right now. And I need to fix it. Not that anything was a problem for Prince. It was just like, it was a feeling. It was a feeling. And we all have feelings. We all can feel when something needs to change. So it's just, it needed to happen. Y'all know? Hopefully this is something that y'all can relate to. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for y'all to relate to this. So the final name change, Prince added a schwa in there, representing music. He combined man and woman together in that whole symbol, and he created the final symbol. Now, like I told y'all in my last video about this, Prince was in the beginning stages. So when you're in the beginning stages of a spiritual awakening, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to communicate back to what's being told to you or what's being shown. None of that. You don't know how. And you are unaware of yourself, unaware of the things that are happening to you, and you have to learn how to let go and accept everything that is coming towards you, good or bad. See, in the beginning, Prince couldn't see that. He always thought that God was punishing him. But no, God was actually sending Prince signs and signals along with his spirit team and guardian angels, everyone, especially that was helping him along the way in the past life. They were actually helping him, sending him signs and signals to tell him, look, there's another way. And he chose the other way. And also, Prince, he was not a heavy eater, he was a light eater. So when he was on this journey, his body made a change. It was like, okay, we don't need food that often, so yeah, we're not gonna eat. Sometimes you will get like that, you won't be hungry. I know it's a natural thing that happens to people, you know, it happens. But he started eating lighter, and when you eat lighter, you start to change. Not in your physical body. I mean, you can change your physical body, but you also have an astral body, a light body that changes with you. The less food you pack into your body, the more activated your light body becomes. Your body, when your light body is activated, you'll be able to do a lot of different things. You'll be able to astral project, astral travel, same thing, lucid dream, all that. Like, you'll be able to do that. And I'm pretty sure Prince went through one episode of that, but I'm not going to talk about that because I don't know the information. All I can talk about is the things that happened. So once you get done with completing your cycles from your past life and stuff like that, completing cycles from this life, you are able to transform into your higher self. And that's what brought about the new symbol, the ideas, the creativity, the combining of man and woman and putting them into one symbol with the schwa for the music symbol and the schwa for the music symbol. And all that was man, woman, and music in one, because Prince was music, and he figured out man and woman are one. He was like, everybody in the world, no matter what race, color, gender, We're all one. Even animals. We're all one. We're all one with God. We're all one with the universe. We're just all one. We're all equal. There's no discrimination against no one of a different color. Y'all see? In this final transformation, Prince was actually in his higher self, his higher form, his better self, his true self. With this transformation, he was able to see more clearly. He was able to connect pieces of his life that he could never connect before. And listen, y'all, all he did was let go. He dropped the ego. He stopped listening to what people were telling him, and he realized who he was. He accepted himself. He knew he made mistakes in the past. He let that all go because he knew people came into his life for a reason, and they had to leave for a reason. It's not that he had to kick them out, he had to do this, he had to do that, or he wanted things his way. It's like it was for a reason. You see what I'm saying? So this major transformation was not out of greed or because of his looks and the way he attracts females or attracts people. It was because he's at this high vibration. Like when you're at a high vibration, you can't take anybody of any negative energy with you, because if you do, that negative energy is going to transfer onto you. It is going to bring you down, and there you are again, going from your higher self to your lower self, and you get messed up. So Prince was understanding of people. He was understanding of people and their, situations, but he also had to take into account this is what he was assigned to do. This is what God told him to do or chose him to do. This is what everyone in his spiritual team wrote out for him when he, came back and was put down on this earth. He was meant to come down, do whatever he had to do. If he wanted to do music, he did music, help people, open people's minds, influence them to do better, try better, be their higher selves, and then he became his higher self as well, and then he was done. Y'all see? When you become a new person, you make new changes, you adapt, you try to kick old habits, and you try to become the best person you can, because when you move on into the next life, you might, I'm gonna say this for another video because I can't put this in here. This is about Prince, but I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about. So I don't know if I need to put an analogy in here or not. If I do, y'all let me know, and I will see y'all in another video, because I know this video is over like 8-9 minutes and it doesn't need to be. So y'all like, comment, subscribe, tap that bell, turn on post notifications, and I'll see y'all in another video.